the museum tonight.
Are you sure she's gonna know what that means?
Absolutely. When she sees Mrs. Grundy's name, she'll know it's a message or a secret code. I just hope she looks at the newspaper.
And if she does, I mean, we are asking her to take a terrible risk.
Honey, we're doing everything we can to minimize the risk, but let's face it, with Timmons and his cops hanging all over the place, Kelly won't be able to hide forever. Certainly it is going to be risky. Probably is her, last chance.
It would be all right if Kelly could just be with us, but now I'm afraid we're going to put her in too much danger.
Darling, we won't, I promise you. If we see Kelly at the party, we won't do anything obvious. I'll send the man over with a message to get her out of the museum to go to the waiting car. They'll take her to a safe place. She'll wait there until we get the tape back and until the charges are dropped.
You know, the key to making this work is to get her out of there as fast as we can.
Well, of course we will. She'll be in costume anyway, and nobody's going to recognize her. We may not even recognize her at first.
Yeah, that's gonna be the problem. I'd feel a whole lot better about this thing if we knew what to expect.
Well, how can we if we don't know what she's wearing?
Well, we can't.
What?
Well, I was just thinking, if we knew what everybody else was wearing, then we could find her by process of elimination, maybe.
Oh, that's perfect. That's the perfect... Darling, listen to me. You have a guest list. You're on the committee, so why don't you call everybody in the guest list and make sure they tell you what they're wearing?
No one will think that's peculiar?
I'll tell them that the people who are going to judge the costume meet it, or even the people that are coming in the door.
Would you have that list? Because we should get on it right away.
It's over at the museum, but we can call them and have a messenger over. Good.
And don't worry, Mama, between Daddy and Cruz, we have two of the greatest men in the world working on this.
Oh.
Look at them together. You know what?
What?
It's the best thing that's come out of this whole mess.
Let me see that.
Guest list for the party. Mama!
Let's see. Yeah, let's see here. Well, we better get started. That's 3 pages, and we can't make the calls on this tapped phone.
You got the guest list?
Yes, sir,
Yeah,
we do.
came.
And Daddy, look at this. Penciled in at the end, Mr. and Mrs. Grundy.
Thank God. She saw it. She saw it.
I'll be damned. She found a way to let us know.
And she's gonna be there tonight.
Yeah. Fortunately, Timmons is going to be there, too. Cruz. Nothing can go wrong tonight, because if it does, Kelly's going to be in worse trouble than she ever was.
Okay.
How things go at the museum?
Oh, they went great. We got somebody covering all the entrances, and they're gonna have scorecards, because you can't tell the players without a scorecard. Oh, woof.
Woof, that's all you have to say? After I got done making the phone calls, I realized we can't go to a costume ball without costumes. So I decided to pick this up. You gonna make some more calls to tell them about our descriptions of our costumes?
Well, who are you supposed to be?
Kate, Taming of the Shrew. And you, my dear, are going to be Petruchio.
Petruchio, yeah. Oh, yeah. Is he that guy with the nose that always grew? No, seriously. I've always wanted to have an... What does that involve? I have to wear a suit?
Well, it's a little bit more complicated than that, but it'll be easier to get into than this.
I don't see you as a shrew, you know.
Well, that's because you've tamed me.
I don't see you as tamed either. Who's taming who around here, pal?
I'm gonna tame you. I've been on good behavior, haven't I?
Yeah, pretty good, I guess.
Well, I guess I'm just not used to being here with you.
That's good. I'd hate to see you get overconfident right away.
Oh, hey, I know my position, and I will not abuse it.
Well, you know, we still have an hour until the party starts. Is this dress really so hard to get into?
Hard, but not impossible.
In that case, come on and kiss me, Kate.
What are you doing? Are you in costume yet?
Yeah.
Well, then, let's go. What are we waiting for?
Even I can't go anywhere like this.
Well, why not? You look beautiful.
Beautiful. That's it. That settles it. I'm not leaving this room.
Oh, don't
Look
be a
at this.
baby. It was just a figure of
I
speech.
feel like an absolute fool.
Well, you're not a fool. You look very dashing. You
think so?
definitely look like a born Renaissance man.
You think I, Oh, you're full of it. You're full of it.
I am not. Really, you have great legs for pantaloons. You really do. Methinks you were born to dance the saraband.
Is that what you thinks? Mm-hmm. Well, me thinks I was born to dance anything but.
Whatever it is, I think we should still have a good time.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have a good time, I can tell. You look really beautiful, babe.
Thank you.
What's the matter?
Oh, I just worry about Kelly. I want everything to go all right.
Well, we've taken every precaution. I mean, all we can do now is hope for the best. But I think you're right about having a good time.
But what?
Well, if Keith doesn't believe we're having fun, he's going to be all the more suspicious. It's important that we don't look like we're just going through the motions while we wait for Kelly to show up.
Well then, Petruchio, let the revelry begin.
Stop me. It's making my skin fall off. It's just terrible.
Stop complaining here. I brought
Well,
you a little friend. She'll
thanks.
make you happy.
This is ridiculous.
Now
Feels
look,
awful.
look, listen. I have asked around and I have looked around, and no one has seen Kelly or even heard.
I know. She's all the people that are here are accounted for. She's not here. I can tell she's not here.
This is wonderful and everything, but I can't relax and enjoy it.
Well, now listen. You need help relaxing. You came to the right place. Let me show you.
No,
come on.
seriously.
Good evening.
Hi.
Hi.
Looks like this is going to be an interesting evening.
I hope so.
I'm John Tesh.
You're John Tesh.
Yeah, entertainment tonight. We're going to be
All
here
right.
taping some of the festivities.
Well, nice to meet you, man. Listen, enjoy your work on the Tour de France. Have a ball.
Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
All right. Have a ball. It's a joke.
Handsome couple.
Yes, they are.
They dance like professionals.
My daughter, Eden Capwell.
You're a lucky man, Mr. Capwell. It's not every father who has a daughter who's so beautiful. Talented, too. Not every father who can be so rude, either.
Dance, milady.
Talk police business. Until then, I don't want to hear from you.
I don't give a damn.
You know, your boyfriend here thinks he can play with the big boys now. Maybe you should remind him that he gave all that up when you restored him to the honorary rank of Capwell. I mean, when he lost that status before, it was because of a sticky situation with Victoria Lane. You were sweet to forgive and forget and let him back in the family, don't you? You do know that you'd have to share with her father, don't you?
You know, I'm getting kind of tired to listen to you run your big mouth. You know that, pal?
Let's just go home, okay? He's just in a bad mood because he and his bozos can't seem to capture one fair, decent, frightened young girl.
There's an open window in the storage room. She must have used it. We looked outside. We can't find anything.
Show me the window. Where?
I'll be right back.
I'm right behind you.
Hey, put the gun in, Mill.
Butt out of this,
You
Castillo.
said
Butt out
there's
of this.
no reason to think she's not. What are you doing?
I freeze.
Lockridge, what the hell are you doing?
Whoa, Trigger Happy. Listen, since when is it against the law to try on a costume, huh? I saw a thing lying here. I just put it on. Wanted to be the Kabuki kid. And what prompted all this barging in like this?
You know as well as I do, Kelly Capwell, whoever else she was with, was wearing these things. What the hell are you doing?
Was that it? Oh, well, listen, the window was open. I figured you guys must have known. She probably went out there, and Well, I don't know why you wasted your time coming back in here.
Let's go.
She was here, wasn't she? You saw her.
5 minutes ago.
Well, I guess Eden and I are going to take off for the beach house.
Yeah, if we see or hear anything, I'll let you know.
Thanks, darling.
You know, it just occurred to me that she might show up there.
Yeah, that crossed my mind, too. If she does, we'll take real good care of her, don't worry.
I know
Thank
will,
you.
I know.
I'll call you later. Okay.
Leaving so soon?
Well, the hospitality wasn't all it was cracked up to be.
Now listen, if you're going to your beach house hideaway, there's a couple things you ought to know.
Such as?
Such as you're being watched and your phones are tapped. So no heroic measures.
You can tap every phone in town if you want, Keith. That's your privilege. One thing you can't do is the only thing that counts. You can't come up with the goods. Let's go.
It's cold in here. Where's the heat?
You know, I think I stopped noticing.
What do you mean?
Well, ever since you left, I really haven't been paying attention. I guess if you're cold enough on the inside, you don't think about the outside.
Well, I'm here now. So, why don't you build a fire?
In a minute. In a minute. Eden, it's so good to have you here.
I don't want to ever leave.
I'll build a fire.
Oh, maybe we don't need a fire right now.
Maybe we don't.
How can this happen?
What?
Well, I mean, I feel really good and happy. With everything that's happened today, I mean, I just... When you hold me in your arms, everything seems to go away.
Well, darling, that's the way it's supposed to be.
I feel like I should do something.
The next move is Kelly's. There's really nothing we can do right now but wait.
I just want to know if she's all right.
I think she will be. And once we get her back and get this mess cleared up, Eden, you know, it's going to be time for you and me to spend some time with ourselves. We need to get serious. Start thinking about raising a family.
Is that a proposal?
One of many. And baby, I hadn't even got my second wind yet. You looked incredibly beautiful tonight, but this is my favorite costume on you.
Me too. I don't even think about getting it back. It goes in my drawer from now on.
Mm-hmm. Well, as long as I'm giving presents.
What's this? Looks interesting.
It goes to that door right over there. Because this is your home. And everything in this place belongs to you. Especially me.